What's up, brothers? Guys, I have finally unsickened myself. Thank Jesus. Dude, I swear being sick is for the absolute birds. Not only do you feel like death and despair 24/7, you lose so much progress. Like, I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow and then try to lift the weight that I usually lift, and it's gonna feel like my elbows are crushing under my body, or my bones are just gonna snap in half. But anyways, what video are we doing? We are doing a rock solid build. Yes, sir, ski. In my opinion, this spell is complete cheeks, but I have done my due diligence and have created a semi-useful build for rock solid. Now, disclaimer, if you want to mimic this build to a T, which I don't know why you would, but if you do, you will need to play through New Game Plus, because we are using the Adept Spine Shooting Fubon staff, and we are using what's it called? Azure Dome, the Stone Monkey transformation. And that's pretty much the only reason that you would need to play through New Game Plus. But now I'm going to be fully transparent with you guys. I would not recommend this build to my worst enemy, but we are going to be fighting the Dusk Veil and some other bosses just to showcase that it is viable. And this is the Dusk Veil in New Game Plus 3, so he's rather tanky. Everything does a lot of damage, and yeah, this build reeks. But if you are watching the clip over my yapping, you can see that the Stone Monkey is just completely soloing phase 2 of this boss. This is about the best part of the build, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed the video, like, comment down below what you think. Always subscribe if you're new. Let's go ahead and get into the video. I'm going to show y'all the build that we're using, and then we're going to be fighting some bosses. I think we're going to be fighting the Scorpion Lord, the Dusk Veil, and the big Scorpion guy at the end of Chapter 4. So stay tuned to the end so you don't miss those fights, because they are pathetic. Now in our drinks and soaks, we're running the Luong Bomb, and we have the Copper Pill, 2 Tiger Relics, and the Guan Yin's Willow Leaf. We're using the life-saving strand because you're going to die if you try to use this build, I'm going to be real. But like I said, our weapon is the Adept Spine Shooting Fubon staff, just because 25% crit is broken. We're also running the Iron Tough Armor set. I have it upgraded to Mythic, but that's just because we're in New Game Plus 3. You don't have to upgrade it. It doesn't really do anything else for you. Non-pure for the Spirit because it gives us a good passive on our rock solid, gives us damage reduction when we cast it. We're also running the Tiger Tendon Belt, 1 Daoist Basket of Fire and Water, 2 Cat Eye Beads, and a Snow Fox Brush for our Curios. Nothing too crazy going on here. And for our Gourds, we're using the Supreme Gourd because we need a lot of healing, okay? You're going to get hit. Unless you're, you know, MLG on this game. But I'm definitely not, so I'm getting hit, okay? Foundation page with a rock solid build. I mean, hey, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want on this page, because I couldn't tell you. But for the staff stances, smash stands, yes, sir, ski. Go ahead and put as many points as you can into that. We're running the Ring of Fire because this heals you. Because you're going to get hit. And more healing is probably better. And of course we're using Rock Solid. I guess max it out. And max out the life-saving strand. Because this is going to save your life quite literally. In the boss fights later, you can see that this comes in clutch. Transformation page, do what you want. I mean, you can max out the scorch damage because we are using the Stone Monkey with the Ring of Fire. And max out the attack if you want. Don't really need to, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can do what you want. And for the relics, first one, probably Keen Insight I'd go with. You can't really do much with the relics with a rock solid build. Except for the second one, narrows the window of rock solid deflection, but returns half of the meta cost of the spell upon deflections. So, I mean, you can use Sound of Bell, no reason not to with rock solid build. But that's our horrendous setup, so let's see some boss fights. Alright, contestant number 1, we have the Dusk Veil. Now, if you were to ask me, Is this the best build to fight the Duskvale with? Hell no. This build is cheeks. Now, I'm gonna be real, the only reason that this build works for this boss is just because I know it. And I know it because the Duskvale has slapped me around for a lot of hours in this game. So I learned the boss, I kind of know what he does. But, yeah, there's literally no strategy going into this. And keep in mind, this is the first time that I fought him with this build. But, I mean, I know his moveset quite well. So, yeah, I mean, I can't really tell you much here. The hitbox on this boss is so abysmal. It probably makes my dead ancestors roll around in their grave, I'm gonna be real. But anyways, going into the strategy with this boss, I am just trying not to use all of my mana in my transformation on phase 1. Because phase 1 Duskvale is pretty calm, you know. It's pretty chill. He doesn't really do anything too crazy. But phase 2 is where things start to get a little cancerous. So, just trying to save as many heals and mana and spells that I possibly can. So that we can, you know, phase 2 with a lot of resources. But I'm just going to stop yapping. I'm just going to let this play out so y'all can see how atrocious Rock Solid is. But it's fun. I'm going to be real. It's fun for a different playstyle than what I'm used to. Because I just kind of exploit Cloudstep because it's so absurdly broken. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. Now let me shut my mouth. Now, as you can see here, rock solid airball. Horrendous. Terrible. But we did beat them. You know what I'm saying? We did win. But let's get into boss number 2.
All of your misery and rest in peace. Everything you have now, owe it to me. That monkey must have swayed your wits with lies. Come, let's finish him. If you deny the path of ascension, I might as well walk it alone. The Celestial Core. Rock solid. I forbid. Seek your death. I'll speed you on your way. You escape. The Weaver's Needle. As I recall, the needle was drained of power. Where did you find a new one?
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Dude was putting his hands all over me. But anyways, that is the build. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did, like, comment down below what you think. Subscribe if you're new. That's gonna be it for me today, you guys. Y'all be safe out there. Have some fun. Don't do anything too crazy. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.